Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. Today I am going to do a tiny little mini Sephora haul. I'm going to talk about my recommendations for the Sephora sale, and then I'm going to show you my wish list on what's in my cart, what I want to purchase during the sale. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it, and let's jump into the video. Alright, so just to give you some details on the sale, October 30th, which I think is today, through November 2nd is for Rouge members. They save 20% off. I'm like so close to being a Rouge, but I'm a VIB member, which that sale is November 3rd through November 9th, which is 15%. And then Insider members save 10% November 5th through November 9th. The code is Holiday Fun, so this is like their annual holiday event. In case you were not familiar, that is what this is, and this is a sale that Sephora does that they never have sales, especially on all higher end makeup and beauty products. So really I like to do repurchases or something that's more expensive that I've really been wanting to try. I'll wait for holiday event sale. So quickly, I have this tiny little order. I just thought I'd show it because it just came in yesterday. I heard Amber Vasquez talk about this Sephora. It is number 70, so I picked this up because I'm just want to look like her and want to try a new foundation brush. And then randomly, I just got this Fenty Beauty Sculpting Bronzer Brush because I'm trying to like change the way I do makeup. It's funny because I put up a video not too long ago, like just a couple videos ago, of like my go-to makeup, and I've changed it so much just since then. Because I've just been trying different techniques and stuff. I haven't really been liking the way that my makeup's been coming out, and it's been bothering me, so I've been watching a lot of videos and tutorials and whatnot. So then I picked up this little mini translucent setting powder, the Laura Mercier setting powder. Why am I stuttering? Hello. This is in medium deep, and I've been watching Sarah, what's her last name? I don't know her. I know her last name. I just can't think of it. I've been watching a lot of her tutorials, and she's been using this as a bronzer, and it's like really subtle, and it's what I use today. I'm trying to like be more subtle and like really blend. Like I said, I haven't been liking how my makeup's been turning out, so I really like that. I used it today. And then this was just a little sample of the Sephora hyaluronic acid hydrate and glow like moisturizer. So that's that. I'm gonna jump into my recommendations first, and then I'll show you everything that I have in my wish list. And I'm not gonna get everything. It's like the basket's up to like $700, but I am going to be putting it in order. So I'm gonna start with makeup. I have a couple foundations. Marc Jacobs, the Remarkable foundation. I've talked about this multiple times. It's absolutely beautiful. The coverage is insane. You'll look flawless. Definitely use a light hand because it's really thick and super full coverage, so you can get cake face real quick. But it's absolutely beautiful. When I was a bridesmaid at my friend's wedding and we had a ton of pictures taken, that's what I wore. I knew that that's what I wanted to wear, and it's just gorgeous. Next is a newer one to me. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Oh, let me tell you the shades, because it's 54 Honey Medium in the Remarkable, and then in the Charlotte Tilbury I have 7 Neutral, and I have this one on today mixed with the next one I'm going to talk about, and the coverage is beautiful. It's super lightweight, and I've really been liking it. I really like how my foundation looks when I wear this, and a little bit goes a long way, which is awesome. So I mixed in the NARS foundation. This is the Soft Matte Complete Foundation. This is gorgeous. I'm sure you've seen it on TikTok or whatnot. I have it in the shade Valencia Medium 5, so I mixed these two today for my makeup. And this like smooths out your pores, but it's lightweight, but it's matte, but it's not too matte. It's just beautiful. And I love, love, love it. So I'm definitely gonna repurchase this. I have a ton left, but I'm just saying, like, this is gonna be a go-to for me. Okay, and then we have the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, but I have it in the shade Chestnut, and I use this for my cream contour. My cream contour, I have it on today. It blends so beautifully and the color is perfect. I'm starting to realize that with my skin tone, I need to be using like a warmer tone contour. I know that you'll watch videos and people say to use like a more cool tone like shade, so it makes it look shaded, but for me, I like that like warm bronzy look. This is for me and I feel like it looks better. So that color Chestnut is gorgeous. That concealer, I haven't used like a lighter shade for under my eyes, and I know that like under my eyes is a whole nother story, but for am I serious? For contour? But for contour, I love that concealer in that shade Chestnut. For primer, this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I've been loving this. It took me a little while to like get used to what it does, but it does what it says. It's super gripping, and I just feel like the way that my makeup turns out, like the way that my foundation lays on my skin is so beautiful. I haven't even been using my like pore minimizing primer. I don't even have it. I used to use this Smashbox pore minimizing, like the purple one, every single day of my life, and I haven't even been using that. I've been grabbing this, and this is getting low, so I might actually do a little re-up on that. For bronzer, the Hoola Benefit Bronzer, like if you have not tried this, this has been around for years and it's just like the best. It just is, and you just need it. It's the perfect shade. See how it's not too cool, it's not too warm, it's perfect. It's buttery, it glides on, it's gorgeous. This is like the massive one, which is just genius and life-changing. This is just like a must. Then I have the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder. This is in the shade medium. This is stunning and gorgeous. Again, use a light hand. I'm one to just like have a very heavy hand and want to just like pile things on my face. But like throughout the day, it will start to cake. So you need to do a very light hand, but that's all you need, and it will keep you matte and looking perfect all day long. I'm obsessed. So this NARS blush, I follow, her name's Miss KDA, Miss Keda or something on Sephora, on Instagram. And her makeup is insane, like so gorgeous. She's a makeup artist, and she did like a little reel on her makeup, and she used this NARS blush in Gaiety. Yeah. And it's literally a fluorescent pink, and I'm like, how does that even make sense, you know? So what I do is I put like a pinkier, peachier, whatever I feel like, blush on the higher points of my cheeks, and then right here, can you believe I have no nails on? I just don't feel like, I don't feel like I'm me. And then right on the apples of my cheek, like kind of meshing the concealer into the bronzer together, I'll put this on, and it gives you that really like Kylie Jenner-y kind of, you know how her blush is so like light and bright? I feel like I get that from that blush. So that's what I use that for. I don't put it all over the place, so you'll look like you have like circles of fluorescent pink blush on. It's just like I put it right on the apples of my cheeks. All right, and then lastly for like makeup-y things is the NARS. This is a pot concealer in the shade Medium 2 Ginger. I like to use this under my foundation for any red spots that I feel like is not the foundation will cover it, but I just like need that extra coverage. And then even on days that I'm doing like a no makeup day, like if I'm dropping the boys off at school and I just like don't want my bright purple under eye bags to be sticking out, I'll just throw this on under my eyes. The coverage is so good. I feel like people don't talk about pot concealers enough, but this is good. I also like it to put under my foundation on my scar marks, which is a tip that I learned on TikTok. TikTok is just changing the way of the world, I feel. And I kind of just let it sit and like marinate on my scars. That sounds so disgusting, whatever just came out of my mouth. Olivia's right here, by the way, just playing with her toys. And I feel like it kind of like sinks into my pores and blurs them out a little bit. So I love that. All right, for body, I have a body scrub and a lotion that I just talked about in my last video. This is the Body Bum Bum Scrub, which is just heavenly and just so above and beyond my wildest dreams. Like, I feel like I'm in a spa when I use this. And then the Tan Luxe, the butter. Go watch my other video. I go on for like 25 minutes, not really, but like a minute about this tanning butter. It's insane. It's so good. It gives you this like illumination, like you just look like angelic. All right, and then lastly for hair, I'm gonna put up a little pop-up of the little gift set that they have for Olaplex, which is the best gift. Like, if you're shopping for a gift for somebody, like, get them Olaplex. They'll thank you. Like, they'll give you a hug. Like, they'll give you a kiss on the cheek. Like, Olaplex is the best. I just have the tanning oil out. I just put it in the ends of my hair when I was done curling it. So Olaplex, anything for yourself, for your mom, for your dad, for your guinea pig, like Olaplex. That being said, with gift sets, like, don't sleep on gift sets. Gift sets, the ones that they, especially when they, in this sale, the stuff that they put out are super good deals, and it's perfect for somebody that you know likes makeup, or they're really into skincare, and they can kind of try and see what they like. Like last year I got my sister-in-law from Sephora, it was like a different face masks, and it was just all little trial size ones, but it was perfect so she could like try them out and what she was in the mood for and see what went well with her skin and what she liked and didn't like. And so gift sets are awesome. So we'll get into my wish list because we're gonna be here for a minute. And I'll just pop up a picture of everything that I talk about. So first and foremost, we have, so the first thing in my basket is the Dr. Jart Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment with SPF 30. This stuff looks insane and I need it like immediately. It's hard for me not to check out and just get this. Oh my god, it's out of stock. I knew that was gonna flipping happen. Literally, as I'm talking, I just said, it's taking everything in me not to check out because I feel like it's gonna sell out, but I was like, no, it can't. Oh my gosh. Live on television. I'm so upset. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's sold out. But when it comes back, and I'm literally signing up for emails. Both sizes. How do I sign up? Email me when it's back in stock. Notify me. I'm heartbroken. Oh my god. Well, that was like the one thing I should have ordered it before. I'm mad. Oh my gosh, well that's what I wanted. It looks insane, it looks amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on it because I will. But I guess it's not gonna be during the sale unless they restock it, unless they're like being sneaky because this is the first day of the Rouge sale. And like maybe they'll like bring some back up for VIB. We'll see. The next thing is the Makeup by Mario, the Mattes palette. Looks stunning and so gorgeous. And I have so many flipping palettes, but it's like, this palette looks like what I need in one rectangle. Like, instead of going through each and every palette that I have, it's all in one. It looks gorgeous, stunning, and I really want to like check out the formula and see how it works. Next is the Dior Forever Matte Foundation. This is a foundation that I've been wanting to try. First, I really wanted to try that Charlotte Tilbury one, so I got that one first, and this is like second on my list for like a really high-end foundation that I want. I'm still like trying to figure out what color to get. All right, next up is the Tata Harper resurfacing BHA mask, and then I put in the clarifying and blemish oil control cleanser. Tata Harper is a brand that I've really been wanting to try. I know that like celebrities use them, and they were kind of like more of an indie brand, and now they're in Sephora. The reviews are amazing. They're totally clean. I've really been wanting to try them. So that being said, I added those two to my cart, and then I kept scrolling down and they have a whole gift set, which that's what I really want to get. It's $75 for a whole entire, let's see what you get in it. It's their daily essentials. So you get the regenerating cleanser, the resurfacing mask, hydrating floral essence, rejuvenating serum, reparative moisturizer, oh my god, reparative moisturizer, their eye cream, and their nutrient complex. So that's what I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna get the larger size. I'm gonna get the trial size of the essentials kit and see how I like it, and then I'll buy things in a bigger size because I've been dying to try Tata Harper. Then I have a Sephora brush. It's the Pro Powder Brush number 50. I just need like a big fluffy like powder brush to like lightly put on powder, and that's the one I saw. Sephora, it had like good stars. It had good stars, like it had a good amount of stars, so I'm definitely gonna get that. Then I have the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask, which is something that I feel like everyone's used but me, and it's so right up my alley, like something super moisturizing for my dry skin. I've heard great things about that. I've also heard like mixed reviews, but for me, I like something super moisturizing like that, so I want to give it a try. Then I have the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette, which I've heard such great things about. The highlight is supposed to be stunning and just like a glow within kind of highlight. You get 4 different shades in the one palette, and that's something that I've had in my cart, and then I've put save for later, and we'll see if I actually get it this time, but it always seems to be the one thing that gets saved for later because I just use like my Wet n Wild highlight and I'm happy with that, but you know, who knows. Then I have the Inky List Retinol Anti-Aging Serum. I'm very big into retinols now that I'm not breastfeeding or pregnant or whatever, and really want to be anti-aging my skin. So this is only 10 bucks and it had really good reviews. It's all clean and vegan. So I think I'm definitely gonna give that a try. And then we have the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I've never used NARS concealer. So in that girl, Sarah Ashcroft, that's her name. In her tutorial, she used the Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Custard. So I'm gonna give that a try. Then she also used, she's just like selling me, let me tell you that much, on the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder in Cupcake to bake under my eyes. So that's one that I've heard about too that I want to give a try. It has like that pinky, really brightening undertone for under your eyes. So that's something I like and I want. So we'll see what makes the cut. I'm sure I'll do a video on what I get after it arrives. So that is everything from me today, guys. Let me know what you want to get, what you do get. Leave it in the comments. I'm always like on the search for new stuff and what people are into. If you're more into skincare, if you're more into makeup, or both, like what your main goal is to grab during the sale. So let me know. I love you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go. Love you. Bye.